All right, you guys ready to do this? Let's do this. Let's do this.
Snap it around.
Have fun, guys. Act
Hey,
normal.
hey.
Salut tout le monde et bienvenue. Welcome to A Cup of Joe. We'll try it again. We'll do it again. Salut tout le monde and welcome to A Cup of Joe with Joe. We are pleased to be joined by Wolves forwards and line mates Evan Konyen and David Goyette. How are you guys?
I'm phenomenal, Joe. How are you?
I'm great. I'm really stoked to have you guys on the show.
I'm happy to be here.
That's great. Well, let's get right to it. I see you guys both have iced coffees over there. What are you guys drinking?
I have a medium vanilla iced coffee from Tim Hortons. Delicious.
Yeah, same here. It's probably the best drink I've had today yet. So.
Yeah. Well, before we went with the cameras were rolling, you actually commented and said, "Wow, they nailed this one." That's great. And is this something you guys would drink pregame? Is this your go-to pregame meal or pregame coffee?
I tend to switch it up. Sometimes I go black hot, black iced, sometimes double. Sometimes I usually go medium vanilla iced coffee though, so it's
Interesting.
I like to switch it up.
I'm more of a double guy.
Double.
honest, yeah.
Dubla.
Yeah,
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good stuff. So, guys, I got a scenario for you. We're trapped on an island. You're by yourself, but then you see a ship coming in. Who is that? It's one player from the team. Who do you hope that's on that shift? It could be anyone. Could be for the good jokes. Who would you want to keep you company on a deserted island?
Well,
Pretty much anyone but Booty.
yeah. Booty, I love you. I don't think I'd pick you. Dave, you got anything in mind right off the bat?
I think there's one guy that comes to mind. Really, I think I would like to see Nolan Collins on that ship. I think he's a pretty smart
I
guy.
was thinking
Yeah, I think he would find a way out.
survival tactics. I feel like Deli would be good at that stuff. Like he'd know like
I don't know, man.
he'd know what plants to eat. He'd
Yeah,
know,
yeah, okay.
You could survive.
I feel like he'd go on hunts too.
Yeah.
You know, he gets pretty worked up before games, and in a good way, of course.
Yeah.
But I feel like he would go on these like long hunts and then come back with like
A bear,
a
like
bear
a-
like
a-
coat
yeah.
and like a head on top of him and stuff like that. Just like a real survivor man.
I'm trying to think
I
of
think
anyone.
that's a good one. I think an honorable mention could be Homer, farm. He could
yeah,
grow some crops.
grow-
He could grow you a potato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, he
Yeah.
could he'll let you know about the spuds, but it's
He knows all about seeds and harvesting and
yeah.
that type.
Yeah, you wouldn't go starving with Homer.
No.
for
No.
sure.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Right on. So if our listeners have watched our previous videos of the road tripping hosted by our good friend Noah here,
I know.
everyone wanted a piece of you on the links, Connie. Everyone's calling you out saying if you could play one person, Evan Konyen. If you could go 18 holes with one person, Evan Konyen. I mean, I've played with you and I've beat you 3 times. But what are your take to that? Because I would definitely say you were the best golfer on the team. You can have it, for sure. But what's with everyone coming after you?
You know, people always want a shot at the best. I don't
He's
know.
also got the biggest mouth on the team.
Yeah, probably. I like to chirp a little bit.
Yep.
Little bit about golf. You know, a couple of the Alexes, both of them wanted a shot at me.
Mm-hmm.
I shot that down pretty quick. I
Yeah.
said,
They're not worth the time.
It's not worth my time. Joe's a tough match. It's usually him and Booty versus me and Homer. Me and Homer give it our all. It's fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah. Yeah. You
That-
got someone pulling you in 2 different directions there.
Yeah.
And how about you, Dave?
Booty likes to play the mind games on the course, like was stated last episode.
Yeah.
He's good at it.
Yeah. And how about you, Dave?
Well, this year I forgot my golf clubs at home, so that was kind of my excuse not to play against Evan because I'd probably get wouldn't be a fair matchup. I would
No.
say.
I'd give you strokes.
Okay, buddy.
And he'd let you know he's giving you strokes too.
Yes, he would for sure.
Yeah. Well, how about this? If you guys, your dream foursome when you're playing a round of golf. Let's start with you, Connie. Dream course and dream three other guys or girls, whoever, anyone.
Dream. I think you got to go with the holy grail of golf, Augusta National.
Yeah, good call.
I mean,
where else?
where else would you rather play? Most sought after tee time in the world. Can't even get one.
Is that fact?
Unless
you?
Unless you know a member.
Per Connie?
Per Connie.
Nice.
Per Connie. MJ.
Per Evan.
Yeah, Augusta. I was gonna say the Grove because of MJ,
Yeah.
but it's more accessible
Yep.
than Augusta. So I'm gonna go Augusta, MJ. I don't have the money to play with MJ.
That was
but
going to be my next question. How much action is on this match?
MJ, Tiger, because he's the GOAT. I'd love to get Jack, like prime Jack Nicklaus out there. One more. If we're doing GOATs, like I saw Crosby doing the sandbagger. That'd be a good, like, just legends.
Yeah, so some high-profile
Just
athletes there.
high-profile athletes
Yeah.
than me.
Nice. How about you, Dave? That's any different takes? Maybe celebrities this time? I don't know.
I think I'd just like to be on one of those sandbaggers. I'd go with Biz and Whit.
With
for
the
sure.
whole crew. Who'd be your
Yeah.
partner then? You need a partner.
Partner, I think I'd go snap it around with Booty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be a good one.
Yeah, I think he'd be good.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's that'd be a good one because
Boudreaux.
you guys got two different options going there. Do you think that you would be giving it to Biz?
Oh, I for sure would. I'd get on their
Maybe
skin.
mention a little Cup of Joe, Spittin' Chicklets
Collaboration.
Collab here, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually ordered a sweater. Came in yesterday. And it's
A Cup of Joe sweater?
No way.
Coming soon.
Yeah, should be coming
Yeah.
soon. No, but I ordered Spin Chiclet sweater and it came in. It's too big.
Too big.
I feel
Too
like
big.
Biz would get so rattled though, like watching Booty hit his 5-iron off the tee
Oh,
every
yeah.
time.
He would, yeah,
Like,
he'd get choked.
He'd shut.
I-
Biz
well,
would
I-
shut it down.
Yeah,
Whit would
he's-
start complaining. He's a complainer.
He is,
Oh,
isn't
Whit,
he?
yeah.
Yeah, I love Whit, but he's.
He's got some pretty funny takes, but sometimes it's just like, man, give it a rest.
Jesper Bratt.
Yes.
Sorokin. He keeps talking about Sorokin.
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 We got to have Chromie up here to ask us how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
We have a few kind of undercover guys around the room that maybe the fans don't get a good glimpse into. Who are some good takes on
You're
the
taking the whole
sneaky funny guys?
Cold man.
Sneaky funny guys on the team. Guys who are kind of undercover to the public eye.
I think one right off the bat that comes to me is our good friend from Slovakia, Jakub Kromiak.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
cracks me up. He's hilarious.
He's got some pretty funny one-liners, and it makes you think because I don't know if he understands what he's saying, but it's good. He does.
So funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I think another one. I gotta mention Nathan Villeneuve.
Oh.
The stuff this guy just says, man.
He's a good kid at heart.
I love Billy. Jesper Bratt.
So how about let's give you guys another scenario. We're going on the road. We're actually coming up to Peterborough this weekend, and we're taking some Tim Hortons for the bus ride. What's your best go-to breakfast order from Tim Hortons?
I like a bacon farmer's wrap. I'm not an egg guy, so I go no eggs.
So it's what is it? Just hash brown bacon
Hash
and
brown bacon,
the sauce,
cheese, and
Chipotle sauce.
Yeah,
It's I didn't expect that from you, Connie. I'm not gonna lie. That
I'm
caught
not-
me off guard.
I'm not a big egg guy.
So
He's a picky guy on food.
Yeah,
man.
you don't like eggs?
I like eggs, just it's some really hit or miss for me.
Eggs are the Swiss Army knife of food. You
Yeah.
can make them anyway. They're pretty much in everything.
Yeah.
You can use them for a bunch of different circumstances. So that's I'm a big egg sporter. I'm
I don't-
very pro egg.
I don't dislike eggs. I just don't love them all the time.
Depends on the day.
Depends
Okay.
on the day.
And how about you, Dave?
I think for me, it would be the whole bacon and egg sausage, and
The farmer's wrap?
Yes.
The farmer's wrap or
Everything.
the biscuit?
No, the farmer's wrap.
Farmer's wrap.
Everything. Bacon and sausage with the egg.
You can. That's a good call. Just load it up.
Yeah, just everything on there. And extra chipotle sauce.
Extra.
Extra.
Ooh.
Oh,
yes.
that's a good call. The chipotle
yeah.
sauce.
Yeah. It really hits it out of the park. I find.
Yeah.
It's the nice little just something about it.
Yeah. What's on the side for you guys? Is it are you guys going donut or muffin or
You know, I love a good hash brown.
you go so you go hash brown in the farmer's wrap and hash brown on the side?
He's a big hash brown
I'm a
guy.
carbs guy.
Yeah, potato. Well,
Potato.
I wonder what potatoes are being used
Me
for
and-
those hash browns.
You know what? Jacob's my golf partner. He's also a potato farmer. I'm supporting my friend and partner.
Local potato.
Support your local potato farmer.
I like that. That's very noble of you.
Yeah.
Good guy.
And Dave, what do you get? Maybe on croissant?
No, you guys should know this. I'm a huge muffin guy.
Yeah.
What type?
Any. So, but usually I go
You're
fruit
big-
explosion.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
was
you were
just gonna say,
chocolate
man.
chip guy.
I was gonna say
It
fruit
de-
explosion is the best.
Fruit
That's what- you get the
explosion is
little
really good.
packet of
Yeah.
jelly in the middle, and it's like kind of like a little mystery. It's like,
Oh,
where
dude.
is it? Where
Dude.
is it?
When
How many
when
bites
I
is it
see
gonna take?
when I see that juicy thing in the middle,
It cheers me up. I like take a bite. And
Makes
I'm like,
my day.
Yes, I found it.
yeah.
On the road, Dave's always got a tub of muffins.
Yeah.
The
Thanks.
muffin- the
Thanks.
muffin
Shout
man.
out to my
The
billet
Muffin
mom.
Man. Can we get that on a T-shirt? The Muffin Man.
The
Muffin man. We gotta get that.
I like
going.
that. That's gotta be good. Now, guys, the holiday season is coming up. I'm not going to speak for you, but for myself, it is my favorite time of the year. I love the coziness. I love the decorations, the snow.
I'm cold, man.
Sorry,
Sorry,
to interrupt.
No, it's okay. You guys okay? Are you guys getting warm over there?
Yeah, I think we're too far apart.
I'm spoiled. I got my
It's a
own.
little more.
I got my own blanket here. So, but anyways, I love everything about Christmas. The snow, the cold. I honestly like the cold. I like the feeling, the nostalgia as a kid. And one of my favorite parts is, of course, the food. And for myself, the one meal that comes to mind is my girlfriend's dad. He makes the best steak in his green egg smoker.
Oh, a green egg.
Really?
So I would say I
Back
take.
to egg talk.
See, eggs are everywhere,
They're
man.
everywhere.
They're part of our lives. But anyways, that's my favorite Christmas meal. What are your guys' favorite Christmas meal?
You can't go wrong with just turkey, like a classic turkey.
Turkey,
but,
eh?
But we haven't even hit U.S. Thanksgiving yet.
Oh.
So my one complaint is we celebrate Christmas a little too early. in
Do you
Canada.
celebrate American Thanksgiving?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, a month later?
I'm a dual
Okay, so
citizen.
now I want you to answer this question on the
Yep.
podcast. Do you consider yourself more Canadian or American?
Oh. You do have a maple leaf on your forehead right now, so
I was
choose.
born in Canada. I'd say more Canadian, but I'm not afraid to share that I'm part American.
Okay. I
Yeah,
like
okay,
that.
fair enough. But anyway, so you were saying that you do you go for a turkey.
Yeah, or like a nice roast. Pork roast.
Pork roast, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for me, turkey always associates with Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I'm good for one turkey a year, and it's Thanksgiving.
I love turkey.
Me and I'm indifferent.
I can't do
prefer-
turkey.
Can't
Yeah,
do turkey.
No.
I prefer to have like the steak or the lamb,
Oh,
Lamb-
lamb,
lamb-
is good.
lamb's good.
Lamb is
lamb
good.
chops.
Yep.
And
hey,
sorry, we
good
kind of glanced
shout.
over. What's that?
Good shout.
Yeah, yeah. What about you, Dave? We kind of glanced over.
Mine would be my grandma's tourtière.
Oh, grand-mère tortilla.
Yes.
Ah oui.
Really good.
Oui, oui.
So every year I get that.
That must be like a very personal thing, I bet. Eh? Like it makes the memories of Christmas as a kid.
Yeah, exactly. I think every year it's always been the same, so I look forward to it.
That's
every year.
awesome. Yeah, and to build on this, what is your guys' best present you ever got? One that you say like, oh, like looking back, this was the coolest thing ever.
My car.
I wish I got a car from when I was for Christmas. That'd be pretty cool.
No big deal.
Yeah.
But he got a car for
That's
Christmas.
the only present
I-
I got.
I hope so. Jeez. What about you, Dave?
Yeah, last year I got a Sea-Doo for Christmas. So.
Oh.
Holy.
And
Yeah.
you're chirping me for a car?
Oh, buddy, a car. You got a car, not a Sea-Doo.
Sea-Doos are
It's the car of the water.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a car
I guess.
Or-
you can travel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Transportation.
Well,
But yeah, no, I was pretty thrilled about that.
well
What type is let's get into this. What
oh,
type
okay.
is-
I
what-
didn't. You guys don't want to know what mine is. That's cool.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
No,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no,
That's
no,
about
no,
your
no,
Sea-Doos.
no, no,
Let's ask about your car and
no, no,
Sea-Doos.
No,
no,
we
no,
want to
no,
hear
I wanna
yours.
hear.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite Christmas present ever. This is kind of like on the complete opposite end of the spectrum as your presents, but I got my first set of road hockey pads. 5 years old. Road hockey. Road Warrior pads.
I got a set of those too when I was younger.
Yeah, they were sweet. They were like Ottawa Senators colors. They were black, red, and white, and they had like the big Road Warriors on it and stuff like that. It was cool. I have a bunch of pictures with it. Used them all the way up until last year, actually.
Let's get into it. What type of Sea-Doo did you get?
Okay, back to the Sea-Doo talk.
So I got a 2022 Spark Tricks.
Sparks Tricks?
Yes.
Those are nice.
Where do you go on the Ottawa River?
Yeah, yeah. So I actually live on the water, so it's
really
yeah.
That's awesome.
Can you like those have like the foot pedals at the back to do wheelies
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
So do some pretty
that's awesome.
dangerous things, but it's good.
Do you ever like fish off of it or anything, or just it's not big enough?
No, usually I fish off my paddleboard.
Did you know
Really?
they make
Yeah.
Sea-Doos now specifically for fishing?
Yeah, I did Speedo sponsorship. Stay tuned.
Sea-Doo. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. My cousin kind of made his own little rod holder and like a little tackle box and stuff on it. It's pretty sweet.
Like it has like live well, I guess that's what you
Really?
call it. Yeah, like they specifically make
Jeez,
them.
that's pretty
I don't know what it's
sweet.
called, but
Dave, do you ever go across the river to Gatineau or that area?
I've been with my parents, but we use the boat. for
Yeah,
that.
true.
Yeah.
Go for a nice dinner in Almer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some I forget what it's called. There's a nice hotel and restaurant in Gatineau.
I'm not sure.
Forget. But it's
Not my neck of the
pretty
woods.
sweet. No?
Been there a couple times, not my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
How about you, Connie?
how about me? What?
What's your Sea-Doo?
Well, like,
Oh,
yeah,
my
you,
Sea-Doo?
didn't you say you have a Sea-Doo at your cottage?
We have a Sea-Doo at my cottage. It's I want to say
What's a 300?
it's a
Yeah.
GTX 300, I think it's called. I don't know. It's fun. Get lots of use out of it. It's,
Yeah, that's good.
You know, nothing better than morning. The lake's just glass.
Oh.
Going
Yeah.
out for a Sea-Doo rip. You know,
See,
that's the nostalgia you want.
Really? See,
Yep.
that's funny because I'm the complete opposite. Glass water, fishing time.
Fishing. You know
Fishing
what?
time.
I like fishing too.
Yeah.
Throwing the rod off the dock.
Yeah. So you guys actually weren't with us in Panache, unfortunately.
Wish
we
I
went,
was there.
We
don't
went,
don't remind me again.
we went fishing, and I mean the pictures that you saw on Instagram, those were our best. Those were one of the best ones we caught.
Our first year, I caught the first fish at Lake Panache.
Really?
Yeah,
What'd you get? A little bass?
Little bass, little rock bass.
Nice.
Just
Off the dock?
Off the dock?
No.
On the boat?
Yeah, on the boat.
Oh.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a fun time. I like fishing. It's calm. You know, you just gotta snap it around with the guys, joke around.
Yeah, that weekend at Lake Panache is always really fun.
Yeah, it's
a good time.
Yeah.
Well, that was another story. We, because Booty was fishing with us, and it was his first time kind of really getting out there on the boat, and he was awesome about it. You know, because you know when some guys get out there on the boat and they're just like sitting there, they're not helping with whether it's the anchor or just anything.
Yeah.
But he was active. He wanted to help. So I set up his line and stuff for her, threw it in, and we weren't really getting a lot. We kind of got crickets that day, but we started to reel him in, and Dev got one, I got one, and then eventually Booty started to feel the bites. And he's like, oh, and then he would like just sit there, and I could see his rod going like this. I'm like, Booty, like
Set the hook.
set it and reel it in. He's like, just throws it
Yanks
way back. He probably threw the fish all the way out of the water, but he cranked it back, started wheeling it, like reeling in like crazy, and then he like gets up and it's like there's no worm on it, no nothing. I'm like, Booty,
You want a good fishing story?
you yanked it probably out of its mouth. Like you too aggressive, man.
You want a good fishing story?
Sure.
This was at my cottage, and I was probably like 10. Me, my dad, my sister all went fishing. So our lake's like kind of weedy sometimes. Like there's seaweed at the bottom or whatever.
A lot of pike there.
No, actually our lake doesn't have any pike.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Lots of good. Lots of good.
What
lots
lake
of-
is it?
3 Mile Lake.
3 Mile
Lots
Lake.
of good pickerel. Lots of good bass. But so I was just reeling, and then so it'd get stuck in the weeds. So I'd like crank it, kind of like just hard to get it through the weeds, or like I don't know. I was 10 playing like games like, oh, I got one, even though it's the weed.
Yeah.
So my dad was like, be careful, like you're gonna hook someone because it sometimes comes flying back. Next cast, I get it stuck in the weeds. I'm cranking on it, pulling on it. Comes out, flies right into my dad's face.
Did it hook him?
Yep.
Oh my god, where did it hook him?
Right under the eye, like in
Holy
the orbital
Come
bone.
on.
And he was fine though.
Yeah, he went to the hospital and had to get it. Like,
What kind of look did he give you?
I don't know.
Oh, it couldn't be good.
He probably wanted to throw you into the water and leave.
Probably.
Jesus.
That's alright. It happens. It happens.
I caught my grandpa too once, and right in the back.
What's the biggest thing you ever caught? My dad. My dad and my grandpa.
Yeah.
That's fun. It happens, but it's fun. I love fishing stories. They're always
Yeah.
good. Good stuff.
It was this bit.
Yeah. That's fun. Well, I can see you guys got some pretty nice mows growing over there, and as we all know, we're mine's blonde.
Movember.
It's Movember.
I can do something about that.
What could we use?
You're blonde.
Why? What would you have in mind?
Well, my mustache isn't always this dark.
Well,
just
listen,
say
you can't give him the trick, man.
No, it's.
You guys keep it to yourselves.
Yeah.
I won't ask any more questions about it. Cheaters.
It's usually not this dark. Let's
But,
just say there's.
It got dark over the span of 10 minutes. I think.
yeah.
Overnight, eh?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Well, if you put your head down, you can do anything you want. You just
Yeah.
got to focus on it.
That's good.
And I focused on just for
Darkening your mustache.
Men. Yeah, just for men.
But so yeah, it's it's Movember and it's in support of men's health and when it comes to that, maybe you think of your dads, and I think this is a good segue into dad jokes with Joe.
Joe and Homer are good for dad
So
jokes.
I love them. I think they're so light, they're so funny. What do you guys have any off the top of your head? We
I would
heard,
just say like just classic puns. I think would be considered a dad joke.
Do you have one? Do you want me to start it off
I
real
think
quick?
you started off.
Do you guys know the man, my buddy, who can drink 5 liters of gasoline?
No.
No.
Oh. Jerry can.
That is a dad joke. Yep.
Couple clicks for that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys got any?
I don't know
I
any
don't-
dad
yeah,
jokes.
me neither. Like,
Well,
Dad jokes.
we got some work to do then. Maybe when me and Homer are yelling dad jokes across the room, listen a little bit. Might learn a thing or two. Like how
Maybe if
Jerry
Booty-
can drink 5 liters of gasoline.
Maybe if Booty turned down the music.
or stop talking.
Or stop talking. Well, that's good stuff. And last question, let's do a little bit of rapid fire, okay?
Rapid fire.
So, favorite TV show?
Rapid.
Shorzy.
Suits.
Good call. Favorite movie?
Warrior.
Wow. good
American Sniper.
one. Wow. Because you're American.
Is there an issue with that?
No.
Okay.
That's great. Good movie.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper's amazing in that.
You know what movie's really good in? The Hangover.
A Star is Born.
Oh, The Hangover.
Yeah.
How good are
That's
those?
a good movie.
How about that
I
ride in?
Four
My
of
wolf
us.
pack. It
Yeah.
grew by 2.
Joe, can you give us a how about that right in?
How about that right in? I'll get the whole thing. Hello. How about that right in? I guess that's why they call it Sin City. You guys might not know this, but I tend to think of myself as a one-man wolf pack.
No, kind of a loner. Kind of a loner.
Kind of a loner. Tend to think of myself as one-man wolf
Yeah.
pack. Anyways, side note. If you were a Timbit, what kind would you be?
I really miss the Tim Biebs. What was it? The waffle.
Yeah, the waffle one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those were so good.
So you'd be the Tim Biebs waffle guy.
Yeah, but like a chocolate glazed is probably a close number 2.
Dave?
I think the
Birthday
best,
cake waffle.
Yes, birthday cake's the best
Yeah.
one. You can't go wrong.
That's good. Who's your favorite for the World Cup?
France.
France.
France is winning it this
Yeah.
year.
Messi.
So Argentina, is that your go-to? They big L
no,
last year.
no. Let's not jump ahead.
Okay. Sorry.
Argentina put up a good battle against Saudi Arabia.
Yes. Ow.
They didn't get the result they wanted. They're going to regroup. It's one game. Doesn't make or break you, I believe.
He snapped the winning streak.
Yeah,
they
was it
did.
36 games, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite the stat.
I'm going to go with Germany,
Deutschland?
Deutschland. They're my favorite team.
Yeah.
I always cheer for Germany. Lots of German descent in my family. So
Cool. That's nice.
rooting for my grandparents' home country.
Nice. Good stuff. That's awesome. Well, guys, I must say this has been an absolute blast having you on the show. I think we have some great content here, and again, it's always effortless just talking to you guys. You know, we're just guys being dudes, just hanging out.
Guys being dudes.
Snapping it around.
Yeah, exactly. So
One touch.
One touch, yeah. Oh, who's the worst super player on the team?
Marv.
I would say it's me, but I've
Nah.
gotten better.
You get
You've put the work in.
yeah, and you
Last
always,
year was me for
part
sure.
of the
Oh,
pun,
you and Collie last year were terrible.
you always just get like hit with like the weirdest bounces. You get self-sewered a lot.
Two-touch game, and I don't know that's all the
Yeah.
time. Bish is always out.
Bish shouldn't even join. He just gets out by himself. We don't even kick it at him. He just touches it, and it's instant hit the ground.
Yeah.
Just want to shout out Joe with his shin.
Shin balls.
Shin balls.
Yeah,
all the time.
That's been quite the. I've worked on that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Would you say it's a defining characteristic of your game?
Oh, 100%. 100%. And it's like, it's not a very high percentage play, but, I mean, it's a shin ball. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Collie's a big shin ball guy too.
Yeah.
I think he's I think I'm starting to rub off on him a little bit in that sense.
He was a shin ball guy last
Oh,
year.
he was?
Yeah.
He's
But
gotta
he wasn't good at it.
He's
He
got to
wasn't good
work
at
on
it.
straightening the leg.
Yeah.
You've helped him improve his shin ball.
Yeah. But, guys, this has been an absolute blast. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast slash show. Hopefully we can have you guys again. We're maybe thinking of doing a little 2v2 contest with Homer and Booty versus you two. I think that would be quite
awesome.
That'd be a
that
good
would
one.
be
huh?
that'd be
Auto
good.
win for
Auto
us,
win
but-
for yeah.
Yeah.
We could.
Well,
You hear that, Mark? I want you.
could get in Mark's
Bad.
ears all day.
they're getting called out. Well,
You
guys,
too, Homer.
again, this has been a Cup of Joe. We'll do it again.
This has been.
Thank you again, and this has been a Cup of Joe with Joe, Connie, and Dave.
Delicious.
Get off my set.